My pick is Dave Matthews. Where do I begin? I'll start with Mumford and Sons. I feel like I know that group because it must have been Jim that submitted something else by Mumford and Sons. Hey, listen. Usually, when you hear a song for the first time, it's pretty meh. So here's what I'll say about Mumford and Sons song. It's a very good song. It's pretty powerful. The video was, uh, the video was. There was definitely a lot of effort in the video. I'm not sure what it meant, but I'm thinking the dudes on the scooters were Mumford and Sons. Now the enchilada-looking people that were lip syncing, they weren't Mumford and Sons. So I'm not sure what that meant. Why they were driving their scooters while the other people were singing their song. I think that song would have been much more effective for me personally without the video, because sometimes it's hard to pay attention to the video and also get the meaning or the feeling of the song. So I was trying to do both, but it was a good song for sure. Don't know what else to say about that video, but it was good. Like I said, definitely they put some thought and effort into it, which I can respect, and the song was pretty good. Dave Matthews, here's what I'll say about that. I don't know if I've ever heard that song, but what made that song really good for me was the video, because I really enjoyed I enjoyed the setting of that video. Black and white, sitting in a bar. Here's what I take on bars. Crowded bars with drunk people, smelly looking people, and loudness sucks. That kind of a bar setting, or just a few people, there's a nice groovy / jazzy sounding band playing. It was like a really cool vibe for me. So, but then Dave Matthews got up and sang. Dave Matthews looked pretty cool in that video. I don't know a lot about him. I know like a lot of people just really were into Dave Matthews back in the day, and I feel like some people just kind of had something against him. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Jim, what's your take on Dave Matthews? Is it something you always liked? Is it someone who grew on you, or is it just that song that you like? What else? I'm pretty sure Dave Matthews wasn't he at the Woodstock in Rome '99? I feel like that is 98% a fact in my head. So yeah, I'm taking Dave Matthews. Both songs were definitely pretty good, or good. If that was a basketball game up to 11 by ones, that was 11-7. What's going on? She's trying to make this quick. What's going on? Do I want to say this shit or not? I mean, I don't want to feel it. Make me feel like they have to say something, but I think I'm putting in my notice with the state. Where do I go with this? So, there's too much bad that comes with the good pay, right? The good insurance and the benefits and the retirement. I seriously, I'm not trying to be dark here. I mean, there's a 50-50 shot. 50-50 is a very fair ratio of me not being around at 65 or even 60. So, and if I am, fucking great. So retirements and like I really feel like that. So anyways, Panera's been fucking hounding me about coming back for like 3 weeks. And I'll tell you what, they've been very persistent. I've told them I appreciated the offer, and they bumped up their amount of money. It's kind of crazy. So now they're matching what I'm making. So they're matching what I'm making. Oh, I want a coffee. And it's something that do I love baking? I don't know if I love it, but I know it, and I've been doing it forever. And the hours would be, listen to these hours. It's like the old traditional hours. It's fucking 9 to 5. I'm not crazy about. They wanted me to do this is part of the negotiations. They came to me. It started from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Absolutely fucking no way. Absolutely not. That's worse than overnights. Then they came at me with 11 to 7. And still not biting. And now it's 9 to 5, and they gave me the extra money. I think I'm doing it. Like 99% sure I'm doing that. Just because I need to get me back. I'm fucking lost. Like so upset, miserable, depressed. Hold on.
What can I get for you?
Oh, okay, let's get a medium coffee with cream in it, please.
You said just a medium hot cream?
Yes.
All right, $3.20.
Thanks. So that's where I am. I went in to talk to the GM at Panera on Wednesday. She was extremely. She did a very good job of luring me in. So there's so much going on with the state. So I look at it like this. If I take out September through today, so September through December, and someone told me at the end of August, you can go do the same job you're doing with approximately a 30% raise, I'd be fucking flabbergasted. So that's why I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at I'm losing a state job, or I'm losing my retirement or my benefits, which, listen, they're fantastic. The ones at Panera are definitely not as good, but they're not terrible. So fuck it. Just fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I just made my mind 100% doing this video. It's 100%. I'm doing that. Fuck what everybody else thinks I should do and wants me to do. I appreciate the advice, the guidance, the input, but at the end of the day, I gotta do what the fuck I gotta do. That's all. And the state, dude, the state job, there's literally 4 to 5 hours a night where I'm sitting all alone by myself. There's 2 living rooms, and 1 living room watching Netflix, which, listen, I'm getting paid a lot of money to fucking watch Netflix, which, I mean, everyone's doing it. It's like I'm fucking around. It's
$3.20. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
So,
There's that. You want a receipt?
no, I'm good.
Have a good one.
You too. So there's that. Then I'll tell you what. Then the shit hits the fan every fucking night. Every fucking night, the shit hits like literally. Well, doesn't hit a fan, but it hits the floor, hits the sheets, fucking hits my shoes. I won't get into the graphicness of the last couple weeks of the things I've dealt with, and like I've said to people, I have all the sympathy, empathy, whatever you want to call it, in the world for these individuals who have to go through this. Would never ever make fun of them. I feel fucking terrible for them, to the point where it's depressing being there because they can't talk, they can't fucking walk. It's fucking terrible. And I sleep all fucking day. I work 10:45 to 8:45. And then I sleep, I don't know, 2 different times before I go back into work. It's fucking terrible. So I'm not doing that anymore. I mean, I finally just got to the point where, you know, if one of the individuals is next to me and is making noises, I don't go, I don't do that anymore. So I made progress. So fuck it. You guys, I guess, are the first ones to know that I'm doing this. I will call HR sometime before 5. Because I already talked to my boss at the state. She was very understanding, which is Brandon Levin's sister. She was very complimentary of me. Says I was doing a great job and everybody liked me, that's great, because what I also found out in the past 4, 5, 6 years, 8 years, it's so fucking easy to be nice, even if people are assholes. Just fucking be nice. It's not fucking hard to do, and most people appreciate it, and they're nice back to you. So that's all. Jim, also, if there's one thing that, if you don't want to answer about, I feel like Dave Matthews, I need to know your take on Tommy DeVito. Like, just need to hear it. I know you said you jumped off that ship again probably October. I wonder if you're on it. I'm wondering if you care, or if you have any thoughts about that. And my last thought of the day is I watched about 3 minutes of the Charger game last night because I don't get Prime anymore, so I watched it at work. That was the most humiliating, embarrassing, pathetic performance I've ever seen by any of my sports teams. And I had a baseball team last year that lost, I don't know, 110 games. Just the amount of how much they quit was so evident. And as about an hour ago, they fired their head coach and their GM, which they had to do. Absolutely had to do. Because there's 3 games left, and these guys were not going to show up for 3 more games. So maybe at least they'll put a fucking effort into it. Not, and then listen, that's bullshit too by professional fucking athletes, because they don't like their coach, fucking quit. They're a bunch of scumbags too. But it had to be done. So I'm hoping. Listen, rumors are going to be rampant for the next month or 2 until they hire a coach. But I'm hearing Belichick rumors already, which I don't want. The dude's old, past his time. I don't want fucking Bill Belichick. I want Jim fucking Harbaugh. Probably top 3 to 5 coaches in all of football, college and pro these days. He's fucking amazing. He's an asshole, but you know what? Fuck it. As long as you fucking win games. Can I get one? Can I get one fucking championship before I'm gone? Just fucking one. One. Probably not. All right, that's it. Talk to you guys later.